My name is Anna Kay, and I'm the Manager of Public Affairs with WoodGreen Community Services, one of the largest social service agencies in Toronto. For over 80 years, WoodGreen has helped the homeless and underhoused find affordable housing, the elderly access ongoing home care and food security, newcomers enter the Canadian labor market, and single mothers obtain stable income and housing for their families. For a while now, much of our conversations surrounding the outcomes of a green and circular economy have focused mainly on the environmental and economic benefits. Yet, there is often a missing piece of these discussions, and that's the social benefits of a circular economy. If COVID-19 has taught us anything, it is that a transition is not complete if it is not inclusive. While we consider questions on Canada's circular economy, it is vital that we also ask ourselves, how can we ensure that Canada's future circular economy is affordable and livable for all? The key to answering this question lies in the value of social agency and enterprise partnerships. Nonprofit organizations like WoodGreen may not be at the forefront of the climate movement, but they do often have a unique asset vital for the movement's success, and that is community. The UN Interagency Task Force on Social and Solidarity Economy notes that the social sector should not only be considered an instrument for responding to crisis and providing security to disadvantaged groups, but also as a structural part of achieving green, fair, and inclusive economic transitions. Social agencies and enterprises are catalysts for innovation and often act as mediators between decision makers and a diverse range of communities impacted by those decisions. I'm here to emphasize that we must look to social agencies and enterprises to play this critical role in the transition towards Canada's circular future. And there are several examples of how the social sector in Canada can or is already working to advance a circular economy, both by bridging the gap between industry actors and communities and by connecting the dots on the social as well as environmental and economic benefits of going circular. Consider initiatives like Vancouver's Food Mesh, who help businesses quickly and easily divert their surplus food to people, charities, and other partners who need it most, or Toronto's Stitch Lab by 707, who divert textile fabric from landfills and provide entrepreneurship, training, and employment opportunities to women. These examples showcase the ability of social enterprises to improve access for everyone to become drivers of the circular economy, all while improving their socioeconomic well-being. Furthermore, as major cities like Ottawa and Calgary eye opportunities to convert commercial office towers into residential buildings, experienced nonprofit housing providers like WoodGreen are at the ready to apply circular strategies to our built environment by partnering with governments and developers to rapidly create and manage affordable housing through building retrofits and effectively match clients most in need of stable housing. Social agencies and enterprises are the lifelines of our communities and can uniquely connect industry to those who will be directly impacted by their decisions. Yet for so long, the social sector has been on the tail end of circular economic processes, be it through food banks, community fridges, donated clothes, and more. As we aim to achieve a green and inclusive economic recovery, let's also consider how we can engage social agencies and enterprises earlier on the pathway to success. When I think of a future circular economy and what it looks like, it's easy for me to envision the future of the middle class and up, maintaining or improving their lifestyles. When I think of what that future looks like for my WoodGreen clients, however, I draw a blank. What will a future circular economy mean for a family experiencing homelessness? Or a former drug addict trying to get back on their feet? What about our community seniors? We need to be asking ourselves these questions at the outset of our economic and circular decision-making. A truly successful transition depends on it. Prior to working at WoodGreen, I thought the only way I could make a strong impact on the environmental movement was from within the environmental sector. The truth is, however, that our impact is interconnected, and the next generation of Canada's circular economy must include every single one of us, regardless of our age, field of work, or study. There's nowhere else to look to get started, but right where you are. Thank you.